Hey guys, welcome back. This is Mavis here with you, and today I'm going to be doing some more touring of Groundfox. And the special guest for today is... There
Hi.
he is. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, Weremuffin. Okay, so we're going to be looking
Who's
at everything...
Weremuffin?
Huh?
Wait,
What?
who's Weremuffin? I don't know a Weremuffin.
You're a Weremuffin. Did you forget?
Am I?
Yes,
I
you are.
okay. I thought I was James, but okay. Let's call me
You're
Weremuffin instead.
both.
I, how can I be both?
The
Am I like
name,
James
the name
Weremuffin?
above your head says Weremuffin.
I don't. But the name above my head is Mavis 930, but that's because you're like standing in a way that makes it that.
No.
Anyway, so Mavis,
Yes.
why don't you tell the viewers what we're doing instead of discussing naming
I
stuff?
already did. We're touring your builds today. So show us, what have you built on Groundfox?
Well, the first thing we're looking at is the hub, and I can't take full credit for it because it kind of started as the thing Roots was doing, and then he took a vacation, and then Murray made this a really nice park that was always on fire. And since no one would ever maintain it, I decided to just tear the park down and make it something that is not going to always be on fire and
It's
burning down and
non-flammable.
full of gas.
Yes.
Which definitely made you a very sad Mavis.
Oh, I was terribly yes, I was heartbroken at losing our flammable place.
But
So
I've
yeah,
been
this is looking
yeah.
good. Who else is helping you do this?
Um it kind of depends on whoever's around. I know that Bill, Decca, and Max have helped with putting the ceiling up, the new purple stained clay.
Okay. That
Or
looks
actually, I think
nice.
it's blue. Stained clay's weird
It's
with its
purple.
naming and such.
It looks purple.
Is,
Is this guy evil in here?
yeah.
Will he hurt me?
What was that?
This little
Oh,
man here?
I think that he's fine.
Okay.
Max captured him for me, and although Max is a Pinkman agitator, he should be fine.
Okay, so this was left here from the old spawn or hub place, right?
Where are you? What are you looking at?
I'm over
Oh
here on the
yes,
ice
the
rink.
ice rink.
Who built this?
Yeah.
I forget.
I
Scruffin?
want to say that it was Roots, Yates, and Tony. This was originally a big pit down, and you can still see part of the pit, and there was a beacon here, but we removed the beacon at one point and converted this into an ice rink, and Murray was going to have a shack where you could buy ice radiate ice what is the word that is eluding me? Ice skates.
Oh, okay.
And you could buy ice skates here and skate around, and this place was just a mess and it was full of gas holes, so I fixed it up and made it really nice and
Yeah,
pretty
it
with
looks
it.
nice. I
Yeah.
like it. Okay, so what else
And
should
then
we
I've
see
been
here?
and then I've been working on these little grooves just to make this not a big sandstone barren wasteland.
Can gas spawn on this?
They shouldn't be able to, because we went through the couple designs trying to get the thing that would work right. The stained glass is not spawnable, and these are stairs, so they should also not be spawnable,
Oh, I didn't know they couldn't
hopefully.
spawn on glass.
And then recently I found out that gas can spawn on top of portals. So
Ooh.
there's a lot of freestanding portals around here, so I'm making everyone who has a freestanding portal is going to get these nice little, just kind of a nice little rim around their place, making it look nice and also without having gas spawning. So I made this in kind of Josh's building style, and it's
Nice.
got a chest inside and it just looks rather nice.
So you're gonna keep it sort of towards the design of
Kind of,
everybody's places?
yeah,
Okay,
pretty
that's
much.
cool. And you
And
did
so over
Clara's?
here, yeah, although this is her old place and it's not used anymore and it's kind of a wreck, her portal kind of had a Narnia-esque wardrobe to get into the Nether, so I kept that up with a wardrobe, and you've got some boots
Oh,
available
cool.
here,
Very nice.
including some Crocs because I just had to name those ones in particular, the green boots in the corner.
Oh.
So
So are those the only two portals that you've decorated?
so far, I
Okay.
have signs on most of the portals, kind of with my idea for what I want to do. Like Moshe's, I kind of think that he might like to do his own portal himself instead of kind of building it myself. Figure he might have plans. So
Okay.
there isn't really much left else to the hub to show off, but if you come up here, when I made a hole in the roof so we could get up here, I made a nice little kind of shack so you can find the way up, or the way down rather. Just a nice little thing with some supplies I had on hand.
A bowl.
Actually, that was from when Muffins and Oki and I fought a wither up here.
Oh.
And we had various items.
Can't go down the
Yeah, this
ladder.
is a bit difficult. So let's go by my sewers
Okay.
now because that's the closest.
Okay.
So we don't need to grab a horse right now, but we will soon. So this used to be on a really nice little hill, but then the hill disappeared. So that's why there's this portal just free floating.
Yes, I remember it. I do kind of miss the old hub. It was nice.
So this is my sewers, my nice little island. Do you remember how to get down into the actual
I
place?
do. It's somewhere. Oh, I see the glowstone.
My plans for this is that it was going to be very secretive and your only clue would be this redstone lamp here. You would put a lever on this lamp and then flick it real quickly and it would open up a piston door there so you could get in.
I remember trying that once and it didn't work for me.
Yeah,
I had a very hard time with
it. Yeah, then I just left it with a single glowstone there so people could find it and left the thing open. Yeah, this is what I ended up.
Didn't
all
something bad
doing
happen
as
down here,
sewers.
like an explosion of
We've-
some sort?
Yeah, we fought a wither down here because since I abandoned the place, I thought, hey, why not battle a wither down here? And you can see the damage over here. There's this under area where I was going to do more of the sewers. If you go down here, you can see I started. Where are you?
Did you go down the stairs?
Yeah, I know.
Ladder?
I went. Yeah. So was going to have more sewers down here, but since I never finished it, I thought this would be a good place to battle a wither. And
This is the place that we fought the wither, and I was standing in the blast radius and blew up immediately when it spawned, pretty much.
and then the wither just went up through the ceiling after all the people who respawned upstairs. And I
That's
just
awesome.
found that really entertaining from that end because we're all battling the wither and it just goes, screw you guys.
And takes off.
ascends. Yeah. So this is
That's funny.
there's just a torch randomly here. That's weird.
I just did it. I placed
Oh,
it and then
okay.
broke it because I know that you like darkness in here.
But yeah, there used to be a little chanting room here. I really was kind of going for ambient lighting in this place. But
And I helped
had
you
an-
decorate all this stuff, and now
Yeah.
it's blown up.
Well, there's still a bit of decoration. Like, yeah, your flower is still here. The flower over my bed, and and the little dead shrub you gave me
Yes.
is still here.
mhm. I liked your bedroom. It was very pretty.
Oh, and I've still got the nice little trapdoor stuff on the ceiling.
That looks good.
But I originally had some big plans for this place. It was going to extend onwards for miles, and I kind of thought of having it connect up to everyone's places so I could just run through the sewer system if I wanted to access your place or Josh's or whatever. But I never got to that point. And
Like
There'd
what
be just-
places? Like the ones that we were close to the spawn, or
yeah,
okay.
the ones that were close to spawn, because
Are you close to spawn here?
more or less, I'm pretty close.
Okay.
But I thought it would have been fun that these sewers would just be underneath the map and you could just run straight to someone's place from here. This was my storage room.
I like your storage room. It's nice.
It's supposed to look more like this because I've got some ambient lighting up there that's really well hidden.
Very nice. Is there light underneath too? Uh-oh.
No. You can jump up onto those stairs behind you. It should be fine. Okay, no, I guess not. I guess not.
Okay.
Horrible.
What
But
else?
that's actually a problem that was with here is that since there is no light under there, I did once have a creeper spawn under there and I was near the chest and it could see me and it blew up.
That's not
So
good.
that wasn't, yeah.
Okay. Is that all
But
the
I was,
rooms? Do you have more rooms?
pretty much.
Okay.
No, this is all of them.
Okay.
But I would kind of wish I had continued this because it was just going to go on in all sorts of directions and just be a fun place for like hide and seek also.
Mm-hmm.
And it'd have all of my farms and such. You would just have to like run down various corridors until you find the farms.
I like it a lot that it's this dark and there aren't mob spawning. I think that's
Yeah,
cool.
I
It would
really
be
liked the ambient lighting.
Yeah.
I might revisit that at some point in the next map.
Yes, make like a haunted
And,
house or something. Something
and if I press
spooky.
this, that should that oh, I guess I'm not sure if the redstone works anymore.
I heard something. Yep.
Yeah, I
it
could
closed.
shut off the way out. And then this other button, I had a fun idea for this in that it would basically, if I press this button, it would open up a bunch of passages and release armored pigmen. Into
Oh,
the
yay. That
place.
sounds like fun.
It'd basically be for something like in Death Games, if we had revisited that, and I could just hide out, release the hordes, and wait as everything is taken care of.
Zebra needs to sleep.
Oh, but we'll be in the nether
Yeah.
shortly.
Okay, so now where are we going?
That would be to my island, my
Okay.
sort of faux mushroom. Did you come out of Zebra's portal?
No, I came out of... Oh, yeah, it is Zebra's portal. That's
Yeah.
strange. They're connected.
She lives pretty much right over the hill from me.
Oh.
It turns out.
Okay, so it's going to take us a while to get there, so we'll be right back. Hey, yeah, you built a horse place here.
When was the last time you've been here?
I guess it's been a while. Okay, so we're here, and we rode
Yep.
horses, and there's a secret passage over here that we used to hide the horses in. Does this...
Yeah, this used to be where you would store the horses. This way just leads out to the nether because I felt I needed a nice way out if I
Your-
wanted to
your
get
escape
glowstone or
hatch.
such. And then down here actually leads to a
The Blaze farm.
wither farm, pretty much.
Oh,
yeah.
Wither farm? Okay. Is this not the
I
Blaze?
was-
No, the Blaze farm is through to Muffin's
Yeah, the
portal,
Blaze
right?
Farms is right near the hub. This just leads to where I did all my wither skull hunting.
Okay.
So let's go on into my island.
Okay. And it's storming.
Ooh.
Are we gonna get blown up?
I'm sure we'll be.
Every time you
we'll
say
be
that,
fine.
we die.
Well, you see, I did
Oh,
hesitate.
God.
Right there. No.
Do you have a Hold on a second. I gotta turn off the weather. Shut up, weather.
See, you're turning off the weather. I'm turning off the villagers because they're loud.
Okay, how do I do that? Friendly
Um,
creatures.
Yeah, it's passive.
I'll just turn it
mobs, I
down.
think.
Okay.
So
Do you have an ender chest here?
ender chest. Yeah, I've got one over in my storage.
Just because I am with you and things happen sometimes, and I just want to put away some of my good things.
You know, you could sleep in my bed if you want, if you are worried about dying.
Nah, it's all right.
Okay. So this used to be a nice green island. One day, Tony and I just went off sailing from Juvin's place, and we were going to build something together, but he ended up not working with this, so I ended up just taking this as my own place and making it a really nice in my style.
So since the
So-
last time I've been here, you've added a ton more jungle trees. It's like a complete
Yeah.
canopy up there, and it's completely turned to mycelium now.
Yeah, I hoed away all of the grass and planted some mycelium because I kind of like the way this looks, the jungle trees and the mushroom island.
Yeah.
I planned to, once this was really in a finished mode and I have all my chests downstairs, to actually remove the torches, kind of keeping up with my ambient look, and this would be sort of a almost custom biome.
Do mobs spawn on mycelium?
They do.
Okay. And
And
you would
in
be okay
fact-
with sharing your island with mobs?
I'm fine with that.
Okay.
But then the thing is, sometimes they do actually spawn on the branches up there, and I get a creeper or a skeleton coming down and saying hi.
Well,
So
that would be
that's-
cool to put like lanterns or glowstone up there in the
Ooh,
trees.
actually, instead of removing the torches completely, I could have maybe had like a vague gravel path with some fence posts and torches on them. Just a bit of illumination around.
So what is up with the dirt in the trees?
That was so that I could get them to grow higher than I
Oh,
wanted.
okay.
So I just put the dirt there, had some jungle wood underneath, and planted the saplings there so that I could get them to have a nice high canopy.
Were you ever going to remove the dirt?
Yeah,
Okay.
of course.
Okay.
So I did have plans for villagers, and I had this villager farm here that was a bit overactive and often ended up having about 200 villagers in here. And so then we made this thing. Oki and I made this thing when Oki was living over here, and it was going to basically during the day, it would no, at a certain time during the day, it would stop villager spawn by opening up this bit of glass, and then the villagers could walk right into the lava.
If they chose
Unfortunate.
to.
Yeah, the thing is, unfortunately, Oki came back one day and there was one villager in there. So,
Aww.
so I
That's not
had
good.
I had to import some from Paul's iron farm.
Holy crap, you have so many speed boosts and things.
Yeah.
How many
look,
beacons do you have?
I've got 4 beacons right here.
Holy crap. I have never even fought a wither other than like our group wither fights where I sucked horribly. Kitties. Do you still have your grave for the
Yeah,
kitty or
where
the
is it?
dog?
It's the dog that you killed because it was killing you. If you,
What's
it's
that?
down here. It's down here.
Oh. Can we get out of there again? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
okay.
there's a ladder.
Aww.
So here lies Daisy. She was a good dog, a lovely dog. She was taken too soon.
Aww. Here.
And oh no,
Have a
the
treat,
grass
Daisy.
the grass is starting to invade.
It's pretty though. There's
I
nothing
kind of
wrong with
liked
that.
I liked this it being all dirt down here, and it
The
had just a nice
sarcophagi.
just had a nice kind of feel to it with the ambient lighting. I'm a bit of a fan of ambient lighting in builds. I think you can tell.
Yes.
So
So you just have all your storage here, and it's all
For
nicely
now.
labeled.
yeah, and this is just kind of my standard storage setup that I've always done.
What is this on the other side of the obsidian?
Yeah, I think that Oki and Deka pranked me by placing like a couple chickens around. It wasn't even
Oh.
like 50 chickens or 100 chickens. There was just like 3 or 4.
They
was
don't
very
know you.
disappointed
Yeah,
in them.
Yeah. So have you gotten them back yet?
Not
Show
yet.
them how you
I-
truly chicken someone.
I don't think Deka has a no wait. I don't think Deka really has a place, and Oki's is really far away, and I don't think he would even notice it. So
This is
maybe next map I will build a chicken farm underneath their place and sort of funnel the chickens up through a water elevator
Oh,
into
God.
their base.
Shh. They didn't hear that.
And so you're seeing this chest wall here?
Yes.
No.
It's ginormous.
This used to be all cobble, this large amount of chests here.
Wow.
But then I know that Bill and Yates have used a fair bit of cobble from these, especially Bill for his amazing tunnel that we went down.
That he abandoned.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
But these were all supplies from what's underneath, which we'll see soon. And then you
Okay.
can kind of get like an insight into what that place was going to be.
Yeah.
An exclusive to the Mavis channel.
Yes. So what's over here? I'm
Where
afraid to
is
go
he?
in here. This little hut on the back of the
Oh,
island.
this is just my fishing shack.
Okay.
When fishing came out and everyone was going fishing, I
Bella!
built a.
Hold on a second, James.
I
Sorry. I have a bad
I forgot.
dog.
I forgot there was a pig man in here.
Yes, I didn't want to open the door and let him out.
I don't know if he's angry. Is the thing.
Yeah, let's not try it. I don't want to test that. I mean, I could kill him easily, but
Yeah. So this is the fishing dock. I did that nice little spruce wood bit for the water bits.
oh, nice. Yes, it looks wet. That's amazing.
Yeah. And I
Very
think
good.
there might be a fishing rod in this chest here, but I don't.
We'll
It's,
never know.
You walked right.
Why do you do that?
You weren't there when I opened the door. You
He
walked
has a-
right. At
He has a name.
Does he? Oh,
Oh,
it's
I let him
it's,
out.
It's Steven. It's Steven. He's my
Yeah.
pigman butler. I used to have him on the last map.
I didn't
forgot
mean to
about
let him out. I'm sorry.
It's fine. He'll just roam the world.
Okay.
Now, there used to be some redstone under this path here. There's a daylight sensor that used to be under here, and I was going to have this really complicated way to actually get into my underground area that it was going to be something like when the sun and the moon were both visible in the sky, and if you
You can
hit
do
these
that?
note block, yeah, I worked really hard getting the right setting for it. But when the sun and the moon were visible in the sky, and then you hit some note blocks in the right way, it was going to open up the passage down below.
That's
So
amazing.
if you have a look out here, this is kind of my. I'm going to say it's kind of what my temporary house build is going to be. Just a nice little house when I start out on a map, and just on a nice place to live in, and it looks pretty.
Where at?
This place here
Oh, okay.
that we're at.
Okay.
Because then it has a furnace, has a nice chest, little sitting room. That's Oki's place because he was staying with me at the start, and then he left. He
Your item
abandoned
frame
me.
was empty over here, so I filled it with something.
Oh, what'd you
Okie
fill me
stuff.
with?
Oh wow, he's got lots of stuff in here.
Oh.
I
What
put
does he have? Oh,
lots of
he-
saddles. Tons of
oh,
saddles.
are those my saddles or did he get ones too? I've got almost a chest of saddles. In fact,
Did
do
they
you want me to give you?
change what
Do you want
pufferfish
a
look
free
like?
saddle?
No, I'm good.
I don't think so. Is there a pufferfish in
Yeah,
there?
in this item frame over on this side.
Oh, no, that's how they've always looked, I think.
I don't know, but I put this picture inside the item frame.
It's a very nice picture.
Yeah. Okay, so
So,
this is your cute little house with your
yeah.
upstairs, and oh, you have a double bed now. Has it always been a double bed?
Yeah, it's always been a double bed.
Oh, okay.
And I have this. I like this picture of the wither.
Mm-hmm.
It watches over me. It
That's
watches me as I
creepy.
sleep. And then these used to be roses, and they still are on my texture pack. But
Oh, you're lucky. I see
yeah,
ugly
now
ass
you've just got
poppies.
yeah.
They're awful.
So now we're in my wine room downstairs. This is a wine rack here,
Nice.
and there's a little brewing stand here for making wine and such, or
Mhm.
however that works. And then this is what would have been a secret passage that was activated by that complicated thing, but I just left it open because it's much easier than doing that all the time.
It's so scary.
You'll be fine. So
Whatever.
my plan for this, as you can see, it's a really big open area.
Mm-hmm.
My plan was to just go out as far as I could with the beacon, and then now Zebra's died again. I have haste 2, I think, yeah. I was going to mine outwards in each direction as far as I could with the beacon and then move it once more in each direction so I could mine even further out, just having this large expanse of underground area.
I'm not a huge fan of jump boost.
Yeah, it is a bit iffy, but I wanted something else for the extra beacon I got, so I went with jump boost.
Mm-hmm.
Because I had one spare. You, who has never even fought a wither by yourself. Wait, didn't you battle one in your single player series, I thought?
Hell no! It'd be loose in my world and destroy everything.
I swear that was a thing that you did.
No. Can I update your water sources?
No, you cannot.
How do you
I
keep
like,
them there without them updating? Do you actually use them to fill stuff?
yeah, you can fill the water bottles from it.
Oh,
I wanted
yeah?
something nice looking.
Nice. Can I
Yeah,
fill
grab a
water
bottle.
Is there a trick to it?
Just right click it.
Okay. Nice.
But you just make these by having an ice block and then light when it lights up the block and causes it to defreeze. The block doesn't update, so you just get floating water.
Even if you take out like the potions from these brewing stands, it doesn't update anything?
Yeah, because these are at a diagonal. It's only once right beside
Right next to it. Well, very nice. Yeah, last
And-
time I was here, this wasn't this fancy up here. You didn't have farms up
And
here.
you might want to stay away from that spawner in the air because it can activate and spawn cave spiders sometimes.
You got a mine shaft all around you too?
Yeah, that I always seem to have mine shafts when I end up going digging underground, and then I have cave spiders to deal with, and that's fun.
You're the only
And-
one I know who saves their cave spiders. Oh, you
I
have
was
iron golems down there, and he's kicking butt.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna. Ow! I just walked right off of that.
Careful, there's a skeleton after you.
Yeah, I can see him. I just like walked right off of that.
And you
So
didn't die.
I've got feather boots.
Oh, okay, good. So tell me
Um,
about your maps.
yeah, so this is a map wall of most of the spawn town. I kind of started it out with what Jevin has at his place and then just enlarged it even further out
It's not
to
very
try and cover as much
updated,
as I could.
though.
No, unfortunately, it doesn't live update, but it's still decent enough and looks
Yeah.
nice. And then if we go up here, we've got a familiar looking place.
You stalker. This is my house at the Mesa.
But I gave you a copy and
I
you
know.
liked it.
I love it. It's my favorite thing ever. Best present ever.
And then
This is your
we've got my
island?
island, and this is actually really outdated, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Fix it.
Let's see if we can update it. Okay, it's updating in my hand. Okay, does it look sort of like half updated or is it still updating?
It still looks like it's loading or something.
Okay.
I don't know.
And then this is Paul's place.
Cool, Paul?
Inverse Dark, yeah,
Oh,
Inverse Dark Fox.
Dark Fox.
Paul.
There's his rabbit. I haven't been to his place in a long time. Does he even play anymore?
Yeah, have you not been by Spawn? He built something there.
No. Was it there when we toured Spawn?
No, he just built it like a day or so ago.
What? No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, he was. So, if we go back over here, this is my nice furnace setup. I just dump stuff in this chest cart and send it on its merry way.
And it's
Oh, there's nothing
automatic?
there. Yeah, I
That's
just
awesome.
stick fuel in. Let me see, do I have anything I could actually stick in there for showing off? I don't. Wait, yes I do. Potatoes.
Potatoes.
Yeah, potatoes.
Okay, so you put the potatoes in the minecart. Where do you put? You
Yeah.
just have to keep the furnaces filled with.
Here, stick potatoes in the minecart and I'll flip the lever.
Okay.
You can actually use the hopper too if I wanted to, like, just do a whole load of stuff.
Potatoes in the minecart. And then where do you
I'm
put
gonna
the fuel? You just have to do it in the furnaces or not?
Yeah, I do that manually, but
Okay.
it still works quite well.
That's
then it-
awesome.
Yeah. And it
Uh-oh.
cooks stuff pretty fast actually. I think you can jump boost out of there.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no.
I
Yeah, there's a
walked out.
hole around the edge. And you can see another chest dog. I don't know how those keep happening, but they just warp into chests and it's his new home.
That's awesome. Okay, so what's
So-
downstairs?
You did the same thing I just did.
It's the damn speed boost. It's
So-
so dark down here. Oh, it's gonna kill it. Kill it. Murder it. Good job.
So this is definitely going to be a bit difficult to see on video, I imagine, but or just even by itself, it's a bit difficult to see. Now, this is pretty much just where I stuck all my farm mobs because I needed a place to stick them. And this actually,
How
if
did
you're in
you
the right
get them
area,
here?
there's a water drop in the corner.
Oh,
If
okay.
I can find you, I'll show you, but I don't know where you are.
I'm in the midst of all the
in this-
animals. I'm spawning chickens.
Well, I
Okay,
guess it's only fair because
I'm
I would do the
lost.
exact same thing. Wait, I'm right beside
Oh,
you.
hi. Okay.
So there's this water drop here that almost looks like a fireplace in a way.
Oh yeah.
But
We
this
should go drop.
I used to keep all the animals up on the surface in this little self-contained room, and then I just drop them down here, and they can now live out their lives in this deep darkness.
You're so nice.
Yes, I am. So
Creep.
as you can kind of guess, I was going to swap out all the stone at the bottom with the red sand, kind of leaving this bedrock red sand. What's the right word? What is the word I'm thinking of? Speckled look with the
Oh.
bedrock and the sand.
That would be cool.
And if you recall, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I have like 2 double chests of obsidian upstairs from the end, and I was going to have these big obsidian spiraling staircases going along the walls of this place, heading down,
Oh,
and oh, place is not exactly safe.
No. But at least you have golems. So that's nice.
But they do get killed occasionally, unfortunately.
Oh, that's sad. The speed is dangerous.
So, I was going to have these obsidian spiral staircase almost like things coming around the sides with various almost floating platforms of farms and storage and such.
That'd be cool.
Do you know of Zisto and his old FTB place? It was this big underground vase almost.
No, I don't watch him very much.
Oh.
On occasion, I do.
It wasn't until much later into the build of this that I realized it was fairly similar almost.
Oh.
But
Very nice.
great minds think alike is what a
Indeed.
blue genie used to tell me.
Indeed. Okay, so is there
And
more?
I completely missed that obsidian bridge. You know, there never was an obsidian bridge there until Oakley and Deca visited me.
Oh,
Did you just-
interesting. I
did you fall
felt
down?
that. I'm fine. Like you said, I'll be fine.
Okay. I think that there used to be a glitched skeleton up there that would always respawn and shoot you off the ladders, no matter how many times you killed him. Is that him now? Oh no.
No! Oh, I missed. He shall die. Okay, run for your lives.
So,
I hate ladders.
I guess the last thing would be the sort of wither spawning place that I was making.
Okay. Let's head over there and we'll be right back.
So, since there are fire resistant potions here, why not take one?
Okay.
Because that just seems like a good idea.
Okay. I'll let you go first. I'm scared.
So, here's another completely safe bridge.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, there's a blaze right over there. Might want to take the potion
Oh,
now.
boy.
So this is a fortress that was conveniently close enough to my place that I could build a farm here. In fact, I think I see a weather skeleton over there. Do you have looting? Do you want to try and take it down?
I don't have looting.
Okay, then let me see if I can snipe the guy. I can only hope you will protect me if I am very close to dying, like if he's just getting a lot of pot shots or something.
Is there anywhere to, like, hide under that they can't get to?
Not exactly. Are you...
Nice.
No skulls. I think right here I was sort of playing with a portal farm design, but I could never really get it working right. So I just hauled up. This is kind of. You were on the second map, right? How much of the second map did you really see?
Probably not a whole lot, because I didn't know very many people yet at that point.
Okay. Well, we had a Wither arena thing on the second map a lot like this, so I was basically going in that same old design of flattening out a large area of nether
Oh, God.
fortress. Yeah, there's a blaze spawner there. I was going to make a farm there, actually, so I could have free rods at my place.
But
But then once I built the one
Yeah.
near the hub, I didn't really see the point of having one out here.
heard one spawn.
You've got fire resistance. You'll be fine.
Need a
You'll be
rod? I got a
fine.
rod. I got a rod.
Yeah, I'll take the rod.
Yay!
I'll take the rod.
Run away!
Mavis, you've got fire resistance.
I
The
know, but I'm
fireballs
still
won't hurt you.
scared.
You'll be fine.
I'm scared.
Just
All the
don't
time.
jump into this.
Yeah. Actually, I would be fine. See, look, I'm on fire. Am I still on fire? No. Here, look, I will stand in the fire and I'm fine. Yes, see?
We are perfectly fine. Well, I wonder if I could pearl to that other fire.
Hold on, stay there. Okay, stay there.
Oh,
Hold on, I'm on fire.
almost.
That might be a good screenshot. All right, so is that everything?
Pretty much.
Okay. Does this portal go anywhere specifically?
it kind of leads out into the middle of nowhere, and you're free to go through it and let me know what's on the other side. Like if there might be some blazes or withers waiting on the other side.
I'm good, thanks though.